morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. I definitely think that today is going to be a Animal Crossing day, which I'm actually very much looking forward to. But it is going to be very rainy, so it's definitely going to be a calmer day. But also, it seems like if you have been here for a while, you know I have digestion issues. It seems like I'm having troubles again, so I'm gonna have to, stay here, I think, most of the day. So, yeah, I think Animal Crossing is gonna be kind of perfect for today because of the multiple reasons. So that's the main thing that I'm planning on getting up to today. Of course, that may change later on. You never know, but that's at the moment what I would most like to do. But yeah, right now I just wanted to say good morning and I hope you're having a good day so far today. And I'll see you in a little bit, most likely playing Animal Crossing, but again, you never know with me. It could be something completely different. It actually looks pretty level today. I actually did it. Yay. Also, hello Isabel. Good morning. Is it raining in Animal Crossing too? That's kind of perfect. I don't need Rossetti. He visits all the time. Ooh, okay. I'll try and remember to play on Saturday. Hopefully I'll get a chance. The water noise you hear in the background is not the rain. That's my hydroponic tomatoes. I apparently need to add more water. Again, they drink so much in the summer. But I wanted to play just because I wanted to play Animal Crossing, but also because, ooh, summer shell. But also because I wanted to show you a tiny update I did to my island here. Even though I said last time I played that I I love my island's layout and I don't want to change it. Hello Rossetti. I actually did end up changing it just a little bit, and I wanted to show you what I did. It's nothing much, but I did change the cushions on my chairs for the 4th of July, so I did that. It was spring before, and I finally remembered to change that, so I'm very proud of myself. You're adorable. Who are you? Weber. Well, you're awfully cute. But I didn't change anything over here. That's still the same. What I changed is back here. As you can see, there are no solar panels here. This is where they used to be. I changed the river. So I had this space over here that I did not know what I was going to do with. It was down here where the river is. Hello, Marshall. You're sitting right in the middle of the path. That's okay. You may take a break. I'll just go around. But I had this very just big open space of I didn't know what to do with it. So I moved the little river over here, and I actually really like it. I didn't need to change the place of any of the bridges or the paths or anything, or even move any trees, because there was seriously nothing here. Like, the river went pretty much right up behind the museum before, and it came down, so all of this space up here was just like wasted space, kind of. He's singing up there now. He's so cute. But I moved the river, so now I can enjoy it right next to the path, and I put the solar panels behind the museum. I was going to put the garden, like whatever all of this stuff is called. Hang on one second, I have to get over there. This little garden, I was gonna put this behind the museum, but then I decided I just really like it next to the Nooks store, because it just, I don't know, the Nooks store looks kind of like a farm store, and having a garden next to it is like perfect. Like, I even have a windmill back there, and I just absolutely love how this looks. So I didn't want to move it. I can always like plant more crops, I guess, over here in this space, but then I realized it would be kind of annoying to get at if I had it back here, so I'm just gonna plant a bunch of trees and make it kind of like, I'm gonna cut this tree down and maybe get another solar panel and plant some trees along the coast over here, or along the river, not coast. I guess it's still a coastline, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to plant a few trees back here and make this like the solar panel area. But I don't know if I want to put another garden over there just yet, because I just love how this looks, but and also I kind of want to decorate that Yes, I am kind of leaving it open for Halloween decorations already because it's my favorite time to decorate in Animal Crossing, as you know. And I kind of really think that would be a really good spot for Halloween decorations. I think it would just look really cool. Like I can put a little graveyard or a pumpkin patch type of thing over there. And I kind of want to leave it open. I just am very excited to decorate. And I know it's like the second, third, I think, day of summer, so I still have a long way to go, but I can still look forward to decorating. But why am I here? Oh, I was gonna buy tree starts. Any wallpaper or flooring that I'm interested in? I think I already have the skull ball, but I'm gonna buy it anyway because I like it and I don't know if it is actually in my inventory and I want to make sure that I have it. I'm also gonna buy this. Okay, I think that's all that I need currently because I'm not going to be putting any flowers or anything back there. The flowers kind of annoy me in this game with how much they grow. And no, I didn't buy anything else there. You did not see anything. Definitely not a balloon. I am way too easily entertained. Ooh, it's starting to rain. It's been raining like pretty much all day, by the way. It's so nice. It's still early, I know, but yeah, it's been so nice having a rainy day. Oops, I should not run. I might lose my balloon, but it kind of makes it so that I'm forced to relax, which, you know, is kind of a good thing. Let's see here. I'll put a tree right here. Still singing back there. I'm probably not going to use all 10 of these, but I wanted to make sure that I had a bunch of them just in case. Can I really only plant 3 trees over here? Because that's kind of annoying. But at least it's more than what was here before. I can probably put another one here. I just think that this area would be very pretty in the, again, the fall with the red trees. And I also need to cut down a tree. I don't have what I need in my pockets, so I need to go get that. And yes, I realize that I take this path all the time, even though it's a, not technically a path and filled with trees. I don't know why I do that. I'm gonna take the path back this way in front, so that way I don't have to go through the trees. I also need to get my net, just in case there are wasps in these. And I don't feel like oops, that's not what I need the net. I would prefer my character not to get, see, I knew there would be a wasp. I would prefer not to get stung. I had a feeling. Okay, we're good on that one. It is so nice that you can shake the trees in this game while holding on to the net, because you haven't been able to do that in any of the other games. Also, I just realized I cut 2 trees down and planted 3. I'm gonna see if I can plant a couple more, but that's pretty good actually. And I'm also going to get another solar panel to put like right here. That's why I needed those trees gone. The cracks in the ground, I don't know if you can see, but they're right in front of the bushes. Those are the extra fossils that randomly appear on the island. I didn't like how they were doing that, so I just buried them all there. And it seems like it's happening now with the gyroids. It must have been like part of the update or something. So I'm gonna have to bury those also behind a building so that way they won't keep reappearing when I dig those up, because it's very annoying because I don't need to collect them anymore. It's nice if I needed to, but I don't. Is that too close to a tree? No, it'll be fine. There's so many pine trees right here. And then I have the other type of tree. I don't know what they're called on this side. As you can tell, I have more of like a natural island, I guess you can call it, with like not that many decorations, just trees and plants. I do that in real life too, so it's really not that surprising actually. Nope, I can't put that there. Nope, not there. Here we go. How many more do I have? 2. I can find a place for 2 more trees. This is my favorite place on my island. I know I say it like all the time, but yeah, this is just my favorite little area on my island. It's so just calm and peaceful looking. I need to add more trees back here, so let me put some back here and pick these up. But see those cracks in the ground in front of the bench across the river there? Those contain gyroids, and I don't know what to do because they just keep randomly appearing and it's very annoying. This is gonna look much better. I need to go get more trees though. I wonder if there are any in the recycling bin, because sometimes there are free tree saplings in here, and I actually need them this time. There's 1, and there's a bunch of other stuff stuff. I have not been in here for a while, apparently. Oops, I forgot I needed to get some more bells as well. That's one of the reasons why I went in there. I'll just take 100,000 because that'll make it even. I think that'll be enough. How many should I get? I think I'll get 10 of each, just in case. I can always put them in my storage or sell them again. But because I decorate my island with trees, and I think I fully decided that this is just going to be how my island is. It's going to be very forest, like mostly forest instead of decorations. I think I'm safe buying 20 trees. Again, I absolutely love how my island is turning out. It's so just like, yeah, it's seriously so cozy. And it's going to look so pretty in the fall and winter and spring. And summer as well, but you know, I prefer what, like when the trees are the pink colors and covered in snow, and the Christmas decorations and the fall colors are just so pretty in this game. That's why I'm planting so many of these, because those trees get so pretty in the fall. Not until after Halloween though, because they kind of don't really start changing color until later on in the fall, which is honestly kind of nice, and it's one of the reasons why I just turn my pumpkins around backwards after Halloween is over, so that way I can still enjoy the decorations without it being Halloween. And that's not where I wanted that to go, but it's perfect for today. Can I plant one more tree here? I don't know if that's gonna work or not because it might be too close to this one. When these grow, looking over from my favorite spot, it's gonna look like a little forest. They look so cute. How many more trees do we have here? 10. I think I can find a place for 10 more trees. You're adorable. Who are you? You're like a little teacup. Your name is Tia. You are a teacup. You're so cute. Oh, and she even says teacup. I'm so glad that I'm finally planting trees around my island. I have been meaning to do this for quite a while. And I know it's a silly thing to have wanted to do. Is that right? That doesn't sound right. But anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. But it's a silly thing that I have wanted to do this for so long. There we go. We got it. But I just haven't made time to do so. So I'm glad that I'm finally like able to. And I'll also plant this as a money tree because after I shake the money, the bells out of it, it'll just be a regular hardwood, I believe is what they're called, tree. So it'll be a normal tree and free bells. Oops, don't bury the boot. One more and it'll go right here. Perfect. All because I moved to this little area. Oh, I need to buy the other solar panel. But all because I moved that little river over. I finally planted all of my trees. It's gonna look so pretty. I mean, it already does. And yeah, this is gonna be like a decoration space, so I don't think I'm gonna put the garden there, even though I want to. Do I have any decorations to put there now? I'll check after I order a solar panel. That won't be here until tomorrow, so you won't get to see it until next time I play, unfortunately. Do I have any decorations I can put in that empty space? And then I think that's gonna be good for today. I have a vine and a decayed tree. Ooh, this might look pretty. Yep, I like that. That looks cool. Also, if you press the A button next to it, it glows even more. But anyway, yeah, I think that's gonna do for right now with Animal Crossing. I might play a little bit later on, but I think that's good for right now because I've been playing for a good amount of time. Actually, less time than I thought. That didn't take much time at all. But anyway, I'm just gonna get my daily things done now. But yeah, just thanks for helping me plant all of those trees. That's gonna make a big... Oh, hello, Flick. You're here too? Wasn't he here last time I played with you? That's interesting. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna play for a little bit longer and just enjoy relaxing and the rain in real life and in the game. So I was just editing. I have most of the video already edited, which is really nice. I usually am not able to do that, but I was today because today has been so calm. I was wondering why I didn't just go directly to knitting, and I remembered. I painted my nails and I was waiting for them to dry, so I was doing that while they were drying. But also today, before I get started knitting, I made something and I'm quite proud of it. I was not expecting to do this. I was going through my closet and rearranging it and like putting stuff away, and I found some extra yarn. You know how I say that I can crochet things a lot easier than knitting? Like knitting, I can basically just make a flat blanket, but with crocheting, it's a little bit easier for me. Obviously, I only know the basics of crocheting, but it's easier to make things. But anyway, this is the bottom of it, and I think it just looks like a little sunflower, and this is not what it is, obviously, but it's such a cute little sunflower. That was not intended. I just ran out of yarn, but I made a little turtle, and it's so darn cute, isn't it? I was not like, it's so adorable. It's a turtle, but also a sunflower. It's so cute. I could not have done that if I like really tried. And obviously I do not have a pattern for this, and I will never be able to make it again, but it's so cute and I wanted to show you. It's a little turtle. I'm gonna put it in the background so that way you can see it while I am knitting today. Where would be best? Actually, I think I have an idea. I think that's pretty perfect. But anyway, I had a mostly relaxing day, but because I have been taking it easy, I had a lot of free time. So that's why I went through and organized that closet a little bit and got some stuff put away that needed to be put away just better, and found some extra yarn. It was not much, but it made such an adorable little turtle. I'm so happy with it. And to take care of my fingernails, I've been needing to do that for a long time. All I did was file them and paint them, so it doesn't take that long, but waiting for the paint to dry does, and I'm not very patient, so I did that to force myself to just sit down and relax and do nothing for a little while. And what else did I get up to today? Obviously checked on my garden and made sure everyone was doing good. The pumpkin plants are doing absolutely amazingly. They actually have two flowers that are opened. They're both the male flowers, and I don't have any of the female flowers on the pumpkin plant currently, so they can't pollinate anything, so I won't be getting any pumpkins, but it's really exciting that they are having flowers and that they're so healthy. So yeah, we might start getting a pumpkin soon, I think. At least I hope. You never know. But this week is gonna be like perfect for them because it is cooler and we are getting a good amount of rain and sunshine, so I think they'll be very, very happy, and we might start to get a pumpkin soon. I'm very, very hopeful. I mostly went out there because they needed some care because the pumpkin plants apparently don't drink that much water, and they got too much rain, so I had to drain their container because there isn't a drain in that bucket. So I just tip it on its side and drain it out, and it does perfectly. So I needed to do that today. And what else? I think that was really it. Honestly, it's been a quiet day, and it's still early in the day, so it's not over yet, but I couldn't wait to knit anymore. And as for Animal Crossing, I was able to play for quite a bit longer, actually, after I finished decorating, or I should say planting, the trees with you, and those are not all of the trees that I will be planting on my island. I need to add quite a few more. That was just it for today, so yeah, we're not done planting trees, but for today I think that was pretty good, and I'm so looking forward to when they get bigger because it's gonna look so nice. And just like, seriously, I don't have a better word for it, so I am sorry that this is the best one for it, but the island just feels really cozy and I'm so happy with it. It's gonna look so pretty in the fall and winter too. I'm really, really looking forward to that because, you know, the summer like tree, it's just everything is green, so it's not really that exciting, I guess. It's just very basic in the summer, so it's still pretty. It's just like, it's better in the fall and the winter in the game. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the different seasons with all of the trees, and I actually have them planted this year. Last year, because I was still renovating the island and like making it like the layout that it is now, I barely had any trees and wasn't really able to enjoy it. So this year I finally do, and yeah, it's gonna look so amazing. I actually really like how the summer decorations look this year, because last year I didn't really at all have a summer theme, I guess. So this year, the fact that I was actually able to figure out how I wanted to place it and everything, I really like how it turned out. It took some trying, but it turned out really nice. My nails don't feel like they're quite fully dry yet, so hopefully it doesn't look like they're getting ruined, but with the yarn, you know how it's just like slightly not completely hardened yet. It's like at that point, so it is dry and not like getting on things, and it's not getting stuck or ruined or anything, but it feels like it's just like not quite dry yet, so it's kind of annoying. I still need to put a second coat on as well. I'll probably do that tomorrow just because I put this layer on very thin because I was planning on knitting and I needed them to dry a little bit faster, so I put it on very thinly, even though now it means that I'm gonna have to wait for it to dry twice, which is kind of annoying actually, but it'll force me to relax more later on this evening. So I guess it's not a bad thing. The tomato, the hydroponic tomatoes garden just turned on again, and it reminded me that I need to refill their water a little bit, so I'll try and remember to do that after I finish knitting. So that means that this one will probably be the last row. I need to go back the other way because I am on the wrong side, but you know, this is gonna be the last row for today, I think, because yeah, I don't want to forget to give them more water. They have been drinking so much that it completely has run out of water twice now, and that's not good because hydroponic plants, you know, need water to live. They are not in any soil, just water. I really do like that noise. It's very relaxing and calming to me, so sometimes I just forget to fill it because I'm just enjoying the noise. Almost done, and then I'll go fill it. And then I'll count how many rows that we did. So 1 second, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back and they're quiet again and have plenty of water. The container was about halfway used, so yeah, they definitely drank quite a bit, and I just filled it on Sunday, so 2 days, and they drank half the water. That's how much they are drinking. But anyway, this is a very cool pattern on this square with the colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We knit another 5 rows, yay! But this is what the little square looks like. That pattern is so cool. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, that also is gonna do it for the video today. So I hope you enjoyed it, and way more importantly, I hope you enjoy your day today, no matter what you're doing. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you enjoy your day. And yeah, for tomorrow, it's probably gonna be another calm day for me, but I don't know what I'm gonna be getting up to just yet. I'm kind of thinking about repotting my pink princess philodendron. I don't know why I almost forgot what that was called a second ago, but Bones, I would like to repot tomorrow because she has already outgrown her cup, so I might do that tomorrow, but I'm not sure. But it's probably gonna be a calm day tomorrow too for me. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna go, so I hope you have a good rest of your day, and thank you again so much for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! I'll see you later.